Hi guys, and happy World Bicycle Day. Yeah!
Good morning guys. As you can see, I have just woken up. It always seems to catch me up after a big ride, like the day after. Not the day after the ride, the day after that. Do you get me? So today, for some reason, I've got loads of bikes to fix. So you think you'd spend loads of time maintaining the bikes you use the most? Like, for me, it's my Ritchie. Honestly, I don't. Like, it's... I shouldn't say this. It seems to be the other bikes that I do. Like, my Ritchie is super reliable. Like, 1x GRX, yeah, nice, simple, set of strong carbon wheels, steel frame. You know, providing you maintain it well, you don't end up spending time looking after it. I must talk about this light bracket. I bought... Hello, Ivy. I bought this light bracket with a Garmin mount on top. Amazon. And it's awesome. Like, it really holds the light steady, aligns it down, really nice. Super impressed with that. Really am. So I've got the cat eye GoPro mount and literally put it onto the bottom of this gut. So that's all the other stuff done. I want to get on with my Lynskey now. As you can see, it's coming along nicely. I need to get some headset spacers today from the bike shop, but I need to pop there anyway, which is cool. I need to get a chain on, and also just need to chuck the cables in, and then start fiddling and making sure it's all okay. But yeah, it's going to be cool. So just a couple more bits needed for the Lynskey, and they're the most pathetic bits. I need a bolt to attach the brake, 2 bolts. Just need one more. Brake ends, brake housings. Just, yeah, like little brake outer housings. What's the other thing? Spacers. Forgotten the spacers. Am I a bike mechanic? No, I like to work on my own stuff. I can build from start to finish. The only thing I don't think I've ever done is bleed hydraulic brakes, but do pretty much everything else and have all the tools. So, for anyone wondering, I just finished the Lynskey. I know I've been slowly, progressively building this over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, it looks cool, rides alright. Yeah, just so used to it. This will be used probably as a bike for the turbo, or a bike or a spare bike for when I do the record, so I've got a backup in case I get any issues with mine. But yeah, it's Lynskey Thai GR270 on Ultegra. Tiny cassettes all round. Got the TRP mechanical brakes, the Shimano RS171 wheels. Hey, it's alright. It's kind of just stuff that I'd save because I know I'll end up using it for a build.
Well, let's talk tri-bars. So I get asked all the time, Robbie, why do you use tri-bars? Which ones do you use? The reason I use tri-bars is mainly comfort. It does help you get a little bit more aerodynamic, a little bit quicker, but for me, when I'm doing some really big long distance riding, to be able just to sit down here really helps me. Just takes the pressure off my back a little bit. I'm not a geometry expert. I don't know how that affects your position, but for me, it really helps my lower back. Really helps me sit down, release the core, and just go. The aerodynamic side of it is a big bonus for me, but it is 95% comfort based to have those tri-bars there. Also, maybe there's a little bit of 1% as you can hang a lot of stuff off them, which is quite cool. So these are the Pro Missile Evos. They do 2 different versions of them. They do alloy and carbon. The alloy ones you're looking at about UK £130, the carbon about £250. These ones are the carbon ones. They weigh about 400 grams and they're worth every gram having them on the bike. They are ski bent, so they are 45-degree upswept at the end, so I can literally just have them like that. You can use them in a variety of different ways. You do not necessarily just have to have them like this. You can actually adjust all these here and have the bars on the bottom here and the pads on the top there. So they are very interchangeable into using different ways. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of them where they are actually on the bottom instead. But yeah, they're really good. You know, I really highly rate them. They sit on there really nicely.
They make it really easy to get the air down, and this is not me. This is how they actually come. They're all the different adjustable points where you can actually put the pads or move the bars around. And that's one thing I really like about them. They are really, really adjustable. When it comes to tri-bars and comfort, you need to be able to do that. So I was running a set before of Dida ones, and they came on the bike in one position, and that position just wasn't comfortable, but I kept them on the bike for so long, and to be honest, I look back thinking I barely ever used them. They were just a waste of space, really, to be brutally honest. But these I use all the time, really regularly, so I think if you are getting into bike packing, I really would look at tri-bars straight away. You know, get used to them, train with them, go to a bike fitter with them and say, look, I want to use these on the bike. They made such a difference for me. You know, when you're just going along, your hands hurt, your back hurts, just to be able just to lie onto the front and just ease into it just makes it so much easier. Even in massive climbs, I use them, you know, going up alpine passes, I'll literally just sit in the bars and just slug away on the pedals. I live in Norfolk as well. Why wouldn't you have tri-bars in Norfolk? Pretty flat in places here and it's very windy. Anything against the wind you can do, the better. Like I say, I really rate them. You know, please leave a comment, tell me what you think about tri-bars. Do you use them yourself? And if you like the videos, guys, like, comment, subscribe.